What up, everybody? It's your boy playing 945 back on over stream, and I think that should be my stream should be fixed. Turns out that I have toned down some stuff way too much, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, should be fixed right now. The frame rate should be going amazing. So yeah, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please consider to like the video if you like what you're seeing. Also, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like this. Also, please consider to follow me on Twitch. Links down below in the description. Also, hit the bell notification on my Twitch to be notified whenever I start streaming again. To be notified and to join my streams, comment and such, and use the sounders and whatnot. But yeah, without further ado, let's get back to the game. Okay, so I increased the CPU usage on my OBS Studio because apparently the game was taking all the CPU and not the PC. So whoopsie on that, on my part. But yeah. Right now, looking to see if my OBS Studio can take it, because right now I'm thinking of maybe turning down frame rate, the bit rate, but I don't think that could actually help and such. But yeah, so far bit of problems, but at least it's working smoothly, which that's what's the important part, the smoothness on stream. But yeah, we've got some messages from Adventuring, which goes as follows. I attempted to stream a bunch of times, but the frame rate was still trash. But right now, everything is going great, so no problems here so far. So yeah, hey friend, how's life treating you lately? There's a new store that opened up on Penacony, Cosmic Star, and I'm checking the place out. Lots of fun stuff here. Oh, are you getting something? First, let me see if there's something that tickles your fancy. Cosmic Star houses treasures from all over the universe. Every item is crafted by top-notch designers. Most importantly, the items are excellent quality and made of the fine materials. They are nothing like the luxury goods that are all over show and no substance. KK. For example, this Horizon series pajama is made with a material so light it feels like nothing, warm of winter, cool in summer, and extremely comfortable. Wearing it to sleep should considerably lessen the fatigue from travel. Take for another example these Night Diamond series gloves, the last masterpiece by this deceased designer Master Van Jong. They're handcrafted and limited to 90 pairs galaxy-wide. Perfect for parties and special occasions. Of course, they are highly recommended for long-distance trips too. They are gorgeous and are sure to turn heads. And then there's this windbreaker from the Unmanned Flight series, a timeless classic. You can wear it and stand on the edge of a cliff, listening to the flapping of its hem when the cosmic storm hits. It's because of that scene in the movie Unmanned Flight has now become the go-to choice for a generation of nameless and their followers. Which one do you like? I'm heading to the checkout now, so I'll pick up your stuff and pay together. I want them all. Cool, that's what my friends are for. All done. They will all come in handy during your many travels. And yeah, so far we're still waiting for Robin Banner to end and such. So yeah. Right now, I'm in a bit of Guardian Tales, just logging in because I gotta prepare for some shits. Now going on my phone to check the stream and such. So far, no problems here. And yeah, no new events so far. It's only the All About Boo Hill and Clocky Going Memoir. But yeah. What was I? Whatever. Day of Night. Let's continue the quests for now, shall we? Okay, go there. Still waiting for the phone call for my job interview. Haven't heard shit, even though it's summer. It's summertime. Okay. Guessing the OBS is taking all the CPU usage as intended to start the game. But yeah. Holy schmitz. Okay, troop agents. What up? Director Trailblazer? I've heard a lot about you. I am a messenger from the Irish family and also the person in charge of the Sweet Dreams troop. You're from the Irish family too? Haha, I understand your concern. The kid that just came earlier was a newbie and may not have conveyed our message clearly. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the kid. I want to convey our utmost sincerity. Clocky has always been Patagonia's most valuable brand figure. The Sweet Dreams troupe of our Irish family has also been a popular brand image that's been well liked by tourists. So the personnel I'm making isn't an acquisition at all, but a partnership. Together we can be greater by producing a new animation flick. I wonder if you have any interest in a film collaboration. That tone source changed fast. Is there any money in it? I'm all ears! Dara's family has the best directors and most professional actors. We can provide all the film equipment and staff. We even invited a special guest, a majestic trash can buried in the dream. Ooh, a trash can. Of course, the partnership requires that both parties participate. We're willing to bill you, Mr. Trailblazer, as the executive producer. You can check in on the progress and content of the film set at any time. As for the script for this movie, I've also discussed it with Mr. Pice to adapt the classic tale, the most romantic and magical dream joy ascension. What do you think? Interesting. Action! Wonderful. The three directors at the seat all appear to have run into a little trouble. Mr. Executive Producer, please go and lend them a hand. KK. So it's gonna be a fight of sorts? Yeah, it's gonna be a fight. Encounter those fuckers. Okay, filming and shoots. At least 2 camera shoots must meet the director's perfect requirements. At least 4 camera shoots must meet the director's perfect requirements. So 4 perfect requirements. Okay, let's do this. Also, I've been building up my Gallagher for a while. Also, been running low on light cone materials. I have no idea where to get my hands on. I don't know if I should farm those or not, but yeah. Been building my Gallagher. So far, he's doing amazing. He's been a great healer for my Acheron and debuffer on the enemies with his ultimate applying a sort of debuff that if an ally hits the debuffed enemy, they get healed. Perfect for Acheron for some reason. Which kind of makes sense because Acheron and Gallagher were released on the same time, I believe. It was, but yeah. Can't help the usefulness. Okay. Great director. You're the new camera operator? Get over here and hold this camera up. We're up to our eyeballs in work. No, This is the first scene of Dreamjoy Ascension. Long, long ago, during one of the compass voyages, Clocky fell into a fantastical world due to a ship malfunction. The dreamland where the Sweet Dreams troop was located. The compass flaming and hurling rams into a vile memory zone beam, rendering it unconscious, but it damaged in the process and cannot make it take off again. You have to use the camera to shoot the specific actors, no more, no less. Remember, all actors must be in the frame. Got that? I think I got it. I'm completely lost. I'm not the camera person. It's a pivotal moment. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's roll. Fine, Pipsqueak. Start shooting if you got it. KK. Okay. All the actors must be in frame. Got that? Yeah. So... Okay, we also got Clocky here. Hello, Clocky. Bubblehound, yeah. The game is not getting enough CPU, but can't be helped. Great, the shoot is totally perfect. Anyway, I'm almost done filming here, but there are 2 other directors with scenes that need more hands. I suggest you hurry over to take a look. One of the directors might even take a fancy to you. The next Clocky could even be shot by you. To be honest, I'm already doing that. Ah, you're funny. Well, I wish you the best of luck then. Enough prattling. Let's head to the next seat. You bid the director farewell and head to the next seat. Would a tourist get in? How the tourist get in here? Stop disturbing my set. Hold on. You're the camera person here to take over? I had it with these amateurs. We've all been waiting for you. Hurry, it's time to start rolling. No, I'm really not. You got this script? We're shooting the second act of Dreamjoy Ascension. With the help of the troop members, Clocky frees himself of his predicament. He receives guidance deciding to head towards the Gigantry Kingdom at the border to seek the help to the wondrous origami birds. The troop companions also have their own goals and embark on this journey with him. Lalaski hopes to find his own trash bag with wisdom. Mr. Doomscreen hopes to have a stable and carefree heart. And the Bubblehound hopes to gain courage through more reliable than a bubble. Wow, so we're like shooting a Alice in the Wonderland kind of thing? Like Clocky as Alice and so on and so forth. Alright, don't forget to our criterion. Everyone has to be in the shoot. Alright, places everyone. 3, 2, 1. Hold on, I'm not ready. Action! Action! Motherfucker. Oh, no, wait. Maybe it's not Alice in Wonderland. I forgot it. Okay, Bubble Hound. Where's Clocky? Okay, whatever. So all we have to do is catch everyone on frame, but thing is, I don't see a Clocky. Though I think all these guys are the only actors in view. Okay, gotta catch them all in the right position. Oh, in the right position. Okay, this ought to work. Perfect. Not too shabby at all, boy. The scene is done. There's another scene coming up. The next scene actors are already at their marks. Ready? Let's continue then. The journey to the Great Tree is fraught with danger. Clocky and his companions not only have to stay alert against any Dreamjolt troop of vengeance, but they must also conquer their hearts. Lalaski comes up with a plan, and Clocky is charged with executing it. Bubblehound takes point to protect everyone, causing Mr. Doomscreen to be moved to tears. They defeat one enemy after another, edging closer to the faraway Great Tree. This is a fight scene. All the actors must be in the chute. You can pick the actors to play the enemies for this fight scene and have them exit part way. Okay. Villain actor. Okay, so this one's gonna be a bit hard. Maybe on the other side. Wait, but those guys don't show. Okay, this is one angle, one hard angle. Okay, maybe on the other side, like this. Yeah, that works. This ought to work. Yeah, this will work. Good boy, that wasn't bad at all. We're wrapping up early. I see a rare talent for camera work in you. How about considering joining the Aris family and becoming my camera assistant? I'm someone who wants to become a director. And next time for sure. I'm someone who wants to become a director. Such profound opportunities don't come knocking twice. Alright, I'm just about done here. You head on the last set to check it out. There's probably more stuff to do there. We bid the director farewell and head to the next set. Yeah. Oh, the camera assistant is here. The set's all ready. We're all waiting on you. That's right. I'm really not. Oh, just in time for the most interesting shoot of Dreamjoy Ascension. But the staff that's playing the birds is a little mischievous, learning to hide just like the origami birds in the animation. Please go look for the actors first. Well, that's a bummer. guys. I'll teach you a lesson, Clocky. Don't really want to mess with that guy. But yeah, right now, I'll be right back. I need to handle some stuff with Guardian Tales. So yeah, BRB. Okay, and I'm done with Guardian Tales. I have no idea how many minutes it's been, but we've already half an hour in, so we might as well get the event over with and whatever else needed. Okay, so find the origami bird. Literally here. Inky yank yank. Suburb. Burbenstein. Dang, you found me already? Looks like I'm still not good enough to play a bird. I have to work harder. Fuck, dude. Doing a play, not a real origami bird. Okay, actors are at the near ready. Let's roll. Unclock your eyes at the tallest tree by the dream's edge. You realize that the vicinity has been occupied by monsters. To gain the help of the origami birds, these troublemakers of the dreamscape origami birds' enemies must still be dealt with. Remember, all the actors must be in the chute. Go for it. Trust the assistant. I'm counting on you. Okay. Damn it, wrong way. It's supposed to be all these guys. Oh, now I have to wait for the enemy to appear. Eh, close enough. That's right, just a 5x1. Next up is the last scene. After an arduous battle, Clocky and his companions finally wrest back control to the great tree. As thanks for the origami birds is willing to par with this magic, but it only works once. Whose wish shall be granted? Ta-da! What an intense twist. All the effort of a happy ending only to be faced with a tough choice. Only one person will get their wish. In any case, all the actors must be in the scene and give it your best shoot. Okay, this one's gonna be very hard. Oh, god damn it, stupid camera. Eh, this works. Thank you for your help, trusty assistant. We can wrap up the Dreamjoy Ascension flight now. Wow, it's been a long time since I've done such an exhilarating movie. That was awesome. Now that the shoot's over, I'll pass along the complete film to the one in charge. If you want to see what you shot, go look for that troop agent. Bruh. Anywho, I got it done. And I got all 5 shoots done. Not 4, 5. Mr. Trailblazer, how's the filming going along? It's been perfect. Barely passable, I guess. I've just been running around at everyone's whims. A film sets unavoidably chaotic at times. What matters is the final result, no? The rough cut is done. Wanna take a look together? Watch the film. At least. The compass suddenly malfunctions, allow Clocky accidentally entry to a wondrous sanctuary of dreams. After helping the origami birds and defeating the Dream Jolt troop, Clocky can get a chance to fix the compass using origami magic. The companions who have traveled far also once thirsted for its magic. Lala Ski hopes to fill its own trash bag with wisdom. Mr. Doomscream hopes to have a stable and carefree heart. And the Bubble Hound hopes to gain courage more reliable than a bubble. But they are willing to gift this magic to Clocky to help Clocky get home. Please give me the magic to my companions. I'm just a shallow, empty trash can. But even trash cans have their own philosophies. Please give the magic to my companion. I'm willing to accept my splintered heart, for I hope even more that my friends gain peace. Please give the magic to my companions. This doggo only has enough for one spray of bubbly courage. I will muster my courage right here to send my friends home. Origami birds blink its stares, starving the crowd. The falling on Clocky. Looks like everyone's wishes have come true. Clocky, allow me to grant you your wish. Magic starts to take effect as the spell is chanted. Just then, a gate that can traverse between the two and the Dream Sanctuary rises up. Clocky can go home and go to the separated from his friends. The end. Bruh. Most excellent masterpiece. That's Director Trailblazer for you. I'd like to thank everyone at the theme park on behalf of the Aris family. I trust that once the Dreamjoy Ascension is released, the box office records will hit a new high. Oh yes, I also have a small personal problem. Director Trailblazer, you're simply outstanding. You ever consider joining the Aris family? Someone already asked me before. Try to approach my talent is in broad daylight. Someone already asked me. Haha, alright, I got you. But the invite still stands, Director Trailblazer. I look forward to our next collaboration. Yeah. That's what I all say. Okay, that ought to do it. We also got an achievement. Assignments must be done. Okay, ensure that all shoots perfectly meet the director's requirements in Dreamjoy Ascension commercial and Dreamjoy memo. Oh, the Wizard of Oz! That's the reference! The Wonderful Wizard of Dreamville. The Wizard of Oz. That's the knockoff these guys went with in Clocky's the Dream Jolt Ascension. The Wizard of Oz. But yeah. Right now, let's get to the Boot Hill event. Okay. We're number of jades. I think it was 60. Whatever. Right now, preparing the characters. A lot of Fushuans around. Anywho, I think I'm almost done with the event. Maybe I should have streamed Genshin instead, and did Star Rail tomorrow. I'll do Star Rail tomorrow. But also we got here this in the missions. Help complete 2 commercials and collect a Dreamjoy. Whatever. Okay, got that. More mats. Now travel log. No, not this. Limited time rewards. Okay. Still have a lot of stuff to do. Continue editing Dream Joy Memoir. I know, I know. Let's talk to Mr. Soda Animator. Let's get the side stories done. Gurgle, Mr. Soda's extra story. What am I gonna do about that one? The Mr. Soda extra story commercial has aired. Pff, what? That was fast. I feel like a bottle of Salt Glad that someone left the cap off. A lot of fizz with no more ideas bubbling up. The Mr. Soda character is a co-production between Soul Glad Enterprises and Clocky Studios. They say the model of the prototype was based off of the drink's creator, Mr. Sosha. Based on Soul Glad's ads, he was this incredible kook who believed deeply in harmony. He was kind, selfless, affable, courageous. But Mr. Watchmaker didn't seem very happy with that version. His character, Mr. Soda, is nothing like the graceful saint of legend, but instead it is this buffoon bottle always acting the fool. Is this some kind of prank from the Watchmaker? Is that called artistic license? Perhaps that's his real self. I heard the characters in Clocky are all Mr. Watchmaker's old friends. Maybe the Mr. Soda known to the chairman was just one such person. No matter how I look at it, I can integrate the magnificent Mr. Sosha with the rubber face antics of Mr. Soda. Director, you know the Watchmaker, so can you please help me out together with this part of the script? I am doing more unpaid overtime. No overtime. Gurgle, don't be like that. You'll definitely learn plenty of directional skills from this. Come on, let's get creative in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Soda's story starts before Clocky arrived. Back then, Dreamville was still known as Nightmareville, and Boston ruled the townsfolk with an iron fist. Here we find Mr. Soda, who was a local. Chief, youthful idol, artificial weapon, so glad, Dream Hunter X. Dream Hunter. Never heard of that before, but it sounds pretty cool. The kids are gonna love it. I have no idea, dude. Okay, let's keep going. Mr. Soto was the local artificial weapon Soul Glad Dream Hunter X and worked tirelessly for Boston night and day just like all the other townsfolk. Boston commanded the townsfolk to dig up stones every day, but he only offered them swamp weed and soiled water from the Crocodile Lagoon as food and drink. Everyone was miserable from it. And so Mr. Soda began to brew up a mysterious beverage, and all of this was to Soothe the people's pain with sweetness. Make a huge sum of money. Use the soda to control the minds of the people. Control the minds. It's interesting, but it doesn't exactly give me the vibe of a Clocky story. Oh yeah, it's based off Sosha. Let's keep going then. Mr. Soda begins to brew up a mysterious beverage, and all of it to this was to use the soda to control the minds of the people. But his behavior angered Boston, who would not allow anyone to transgress on his turf. The vile Boston used the trick to capture Mr. Soda and toss him into a prison cell. However, Mr. Soda had a stroke of great fortune. He was met with an opportunity for freedom. Not long after being imprisoned, Brother Hano and his gang had caused a riot and the compass which was carrying Clocky on it had just arrived in town. Brother Hano and Clocky loved Mr. Soda's drink, and they teamed up with him to fight together against Boss Stone. In the end, Boss Stone was driven off and peace was restored to Dreamville, and Mr. Soda established a soda factory, perished on the battlefield, became the new Boss Stone, established a soda factory. Yeah, well, that's what happened in the Clocky cartoon. Mr. Soda opens up a soda factory and keeps delivering great flavors for the townsfolk of Dreamville, a little something called Soul Glad. Great, we're done with the extra story script then. Mr. Soda's story starts before Clocky arrived. Back then, Dreamville was still known as Nightmareville, and Boston ruled over the townsfolk with his Iron Fist. Here we find Mr. Soda, who was the local artificial weapon, Soul Glad Dream Hunter X. Yeah, I am regretting the Soul Glad Hunter thing. Boston commanded the townsfolk to dig up stones every day, but he only offered them swamp weed and sold water from the crocodile lagoon as food and drink. Everyone was miserable for it. And so Mr. Soda began to brew up a mysterious beverage, and all of this was to use the soda to control the minds of the people. But his behavior angered Boston, who should not allow anyone to transgress his turf. The vile Boston used the trick to capture Mr. Soda and toss him into a prison cell. But Mr. Soda was saved by Brother Hanu, yada yada. Doctor, is that wrap here? Let me think about it. Let's create it in here. Okay, youthful idol, not our chief, and that's great, and historically accurate too. Okay, let's keep going. Mr. Soto was the local chief and worked tirelessly for Boston night and day, just like all the other townsfolk. Boston commanded the townsfolk. Everyone was miserable from it. So, soothe the people's pain with sweetness, paid huge sum of money. These two are wrong because they didn't use to control people's mind until after. So soothe people's pain with sweetness. Oh, that sounds like the kind of story So Glad Enterprises would tell. The sponsors will be happy. Let's keep it going then. Mr. Soda began to brew up a mysterious beverage, and all of this was to soothe the people's pain with sweetness. But his behavior angered Stone, and they teamed up with the Stone. In the end, Boss Stone established the soda factory. Okay, Mr. Soda's story starts. Yeah, we've already read this. Director, is that a wrap here? Yes, that is. All done. Thank you, Director. Here's a script for you to keep as souvenir or extra story is going to be a hot property. And where begins to promote the extra story of Dream Dream Memorial in which you involve attracting attention of tourists. And that solves it. Okay. Mr. Soda's extra. We still got a lot of extras to handle. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have no idea where else to find the other guys, so yeah. Hey, Bice. Everything going okay here? You're back. I just got a call from the Ice family to praise you for professionalism while shooting the commercial to have a even and back. Everyone's looking forward to the result of your complete work. What else do you need me? What else do you need me for? Piece of cake. Commercials must be nothing to you compared to undertaking a film. Many fans look forward to Dream Joy Memo. Let's keep up editing. Again, editing. We still have a lot of extra stories to look for. But right now we gotta end the main thing before continuing with the extras. Lucky paycheck. Man, I forgot about this. Okay. Almost done. We got 5 more to do. Okay, as for extra stories, we did Mr. Soda and Brother Hanu. Oh yeah, so we got Old Man Wood extras. And we got birds. Oh, so they were all located all the way there. Okay, but still we gotta unlock Hamster Ball Knight and Boss Stone. So, okay, time to keep on unlocking, stuff. Okay, we unlocked special ending. Let's do the special ending here. Okay, we can edit. Dream Jolt Havoc. Shadow of Doubt. Begin. Okay, Boss Stone shares his personal stash of gems to help the town rebuild their houses. The big baddie has turned into an angelic saint. This ending is as apparently beautiful as it can be. TikTok, I still think something's not right here. Look at Boston, that Willie nose, the ferocious teeth, and those sinister eyes. I dare say that he's definitely still harboring ill intent. We might have accepted him as part of the town for now, but we must remain alert. TikTok. TikTok, though Brother Hano is missing, but as long as everyone in Dreamville sticks together, we've nothing to fear against Boston's conspiracies. Okay. Okay, not this. That works. Okay. That worked. Okay, so I need to keep comedy at... Ah, shit. That was a fuck ton of comedy. Yeah, I messed up somewhere. It reached 0. Edit failed. Select another film. Guess we have to retry it. Okay. Yeah, we all know how the story goes. Okay, a 1 and a 3, a 2 and a 6. So I need to make sure that comedy does lower. And drama too. Okay, so this one must be as low as possible. Shit. I think that worked. Yeah, it worked. Yep. Invisible cage. Boston surrounds Dreamville with towering metal walls, protecting the entire town in their center. Dreamville won't be destroyed by the sandstorm, but it has also lost its freedom under Boston's control. Boston turns the town into his own personal factory, forcing the residents to toil day and night in the mines to excavate gems for him. Before long, this place earns a new moon moniker, Nightmareville. As for Clocky, no one ever sees Clocky again. The townsfolk dreamed that Clocky would return someday, once again leading them to drive out Boston and regain their happiness and freedom. But they also understand that in this village of nightmares, dreams will just be dreams. The one who feeds the crocodile will eventually be eaten by it. Dreams will havoc the end. Edit successful. Yep. Time to get to the next edit scene. This event is filled with lore. A lot more than you think. Okay. We still have this scene to do. Dreamif Escapade. We get editing. Outward ruins. After planting the trees and quelling the storm, Old Man Wood and his family accept Clocky's invitation to stay behind and rebuild a town. Even with a powerful help, the town has been bulldozed into rubble. The rebuilding project will be onerous. TikTok, to rebuild a town will need the lumber, stone, and fabric. But now that the town is in shambles, where will we find these materials? Winter is around the corner too. If we don't finish rebuilding before the winter wind arrives, everyone will be cold and hungry. Oh yeah, the meteor was swallowed by the great tree. It may have brought about many disasters, but it is also ripe with mystical power. Maybe the knowledgeable old man Wood knows how to correctly use it. Let's go ask him. I think the meteor is referring to the Stellaron. As guests from afar, can Old Man Wood acclimatize to life in Dreamville? How will he and Clocky rebuild Dreamville? And Boston isn't Dreamville's only enemy. There are more troubling conflicts that await them. Old Man Wood and Professor L begin to rebuild the town. Yet the persistent storm and lingering fog, the day of completion remains as yeah. TikTok, this is a drama that places greater emphasis on plot developments, which requires a different ending approach. You need to assign dice to different story directions. Select the stories you'd like to see more of. TikTok, this time you need to focus on hitting a balance for free emotions to meet their requirements. You can also insert dice by interacting with the card. I'm gonna go with comedic. Okay. This one. And that works. Okay. Reach a score of 4K jewelry scenes. Okay. Oh, not the car chase. At least it's Brother Hanu, so it's gonna be easier. If it's gonna be hamster ball night, I'm gonna be so pissed. I kinda hate hamster ball night. And it's fucking dodging. Man, I just forgot how annoying this event was. Those minigames were. Man. I wish to forget that fucking music. Yeah, I'm fucking ready. Start already. I think the game glitched. But Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that's one way to achieve a high score. Yeah. Bobber. Oh. For fuck's sakes, dude. At least I got all three. Yeah. Okay, let's continue on. Desert journey. Desert journey. With the rowdy citizens taken care of, Dreamville's development is slowly starting to show signs of improvement, but the town is still too impoverished and too small. Clocky knows that for Dreamville to become stronger, it must forge ahead to even farther distances. TikTok, the present Dreamville is too backward. This won't do. If we can explore the desert outside the town and mine the gems there, we might be able to improve our lives. My dear friend, if you wouldn't mind, please help me trailblaze Dreamville's uncharted territory. Shouldn't it be Compass, the uncharted territory? Okay, starting at what is a vast expanse of desert sand, Clocky instead sees a land of opportunity flowing within a honeyed fortune. But this mysterious and dangerous desert will not be easily tamed by Clocky. He will be bested by many harrowing adventures and challenges next. Okay, I have no idea. The drama's been increased to a all-time high. So we need more thrill and now we need to focus on comedy. No, wait. This one. It's... No? We're gonna need more comedy. And yeah. And another one of these. Yeah, I'm guessing this one's gonna glitch out again, like the last one. Guessing the coins are to force Hanu into ultimate form. Jesus. Yeah, this will definitely do. This is like the second time. Yeah, I met all the requirements. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with glass cannon here. For peace. Dreamville's domain has expanded manyfold. That were sparsely populated locales are now packed with myriad buildings, and their flickering lights like shimmering stars across the landscape. The brave cowboys galloped freely among them, adding a spark of life to the town, albeit sometimes causing a bit of a ruckus. Tick-tock, this is all thanks to Old Man Wood, that Dreamville has had a major turn of fortune. Can you even recognize it now? But this is by no means the end of Dreamville, nor it is the end of my journey. I once had a dream. In it, Dreamville had even taller houses and even brighter lights, and everyone in the world wanted to come to Dreamville to have fun. If I want to realize this dream, the town must stand together united, even if the cowboys have to suffer some slight. Clocky's eyes glint with resolve, will. No matter how distant the dream is, it can come true if one puts in enough work. But a beautiful dream always requires a dream of others to fuel it. Yeah, committee banner you is at an all-time K. Okay. But I need more frills. Jesus, over the drama medic is at an all-time high. Pretty wound. After some rough and trouble, the cowboys choose to yield, and Dreamville returns to his peace and quiet. But as he is walking along a quiet street, Clocky is struck by an anxiety and concern. Tick-tock, Dreamville has become whole again. It's all peaceful now, without any of that ruckus and wrangling. No more blood and conflict. But why? Why can't I shake off this uneasy feeling? Were those cowboys really the baddies? Tick-tock, I'm probably overthinking it. The Dreamville of the future will surely be even more beautiful and prosperous than it is now. My friend, do you think so too, right? Tick-tock, might as well toss our worries to the wind and help Dreamville become a truly joyous dream. On that day, Clocky enjoys a good night's sleep. As he roams his dreams, he glimpses the magnificent skyscrapers and a scenic nightscape of dreaming color and bustling crowds. But looming above them all is an overcast sky, suffocating and smothering. Dreamville is thriving better than ever. What will it look like in the future? What exploits will Clocky achieve in this burgeoning town? Stay tuned to the Clocky commemorative film Dreamjoy Memory Part 5, Dreamjoy Secrecy. Dreamjoy Secrecy? Emotions beyond the lens. Okay, whose extra film role did I get? It's gotta be Hampshire Ball Night, right? Yep, Hampshire Ball Night. Time to head back to the theme park. I'm guessing the screen is now getting fixed. The film generates a windfall. Yeah, totally fixed. Look, the screen here has been fixed. The director's turning things back around on by their lonesome. Astonishing. I wonder how their director is. It's not the legendary watchmaker, is it? Don't rush. I heard there's going to be a Dreamjoy Memory screening event. Maybe we'll be able to see things for ourselves then. Director, do you know that the cinemas across the universe are thronged by viewers of Dreamjoy Memoir, our theme park is seeing more and more guests too. It's been so many years since we lost contact with Mr. Watchmaker. We've never seen such a bustling scene. The story is full of twists and turns, has a creative plot, and features lively characters. This has been my first time hearing nothing but good reviews from those fussy voice critics. It's our talent that brought Clock Studios back to life. It's no big deal. You're being modest, trust me, I don't mean this as flattery. What's next? Well, both critics and fans are looking forward to the release of the last film, Dreamjoy Secrecy. The screen should be fixed soon, but in time for the film premiere to be held at the theme park. But the memorial hasn't been fixed yet. The watchmaker didn't create a fifth film. No, Mr. Watchmaker has completed the piece for quite some time already. But when they submitted the series for review, the Irish family only banned Dreamjoy Secrecy. They insisted that there were issues with the content and they demanded an explanation from Mr. Watchmaker. It's a dirty move. I'm sure they're deliberately making things difficult for us knowing Mr. Watchmaker isn't around. Doctor, since you're an important guest to the family, do you mind stepping in to convince them to make it easy for us? I'm sure they'll listen to me. Thank you so much. The Irish family conducts the reviews at the Pennycooney Grand Theatre. It'd be great if you could make a trip there. I'll be waiting for your good news. Well, later, Clocky. Also, we got an achievement. Emotions beyond the lens. All three audience emotions reach at least 50 simultaneously in Dreamjoy Memoir. Okay. Well, I clearly got that one. Also got Nameless Honor. Must be because of the event. But yeah, now I gotta pass. Standard banner pool. 2 standard banners pulls! Wow, okay. Eh? Oh, the reverie. I didn't mean to press L1. Nah, it was an accident, but yeah. Let's see what new items we have. Oh yeah, we got that one photo, I believe. That one sticker. Yeah, boot hail. Oh, we're missing a character. I wonder who is it that we're missing. Boot hail. Too bad we don't have a Don Hang picture. I wanted to put Don Hang next to Boot hail. And say, here lies Pom Pom and Don Hang. Together forever. And SDs for SDs. But yeah, let me convert my Jades real quick. Wait, I don't think or do I? I didn't. Did I have 200, 390? Guess we'll see. 390. 2 more pulls. We should be at 60, right? Yep, we're at 60. But yeah, time to warp. Warp, warp, warp! Warp in time! Okay, that one a bit glitchy. Pioneering. Trash. Another. Another! Whoop, 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 whoop. Trash. Collapsing sky. I did a few pulls on Monday. I think I got a 4-star Lycone. Yeah. What about the... No way. Oh man, I wanted to get my hands on the Lycon, but should I? I mean, I'm not pulling for Robins, but should I? Okay, what stats does this have? Versus the warrior's crit rate for and their follow-up attacks damage by 30% after the warrior uses follow-up attack. Apply the tame state to the target, stacking with the two stacks. When allies hit enemies targets under the tame state, every character's stacks increase the crit damage dealt by 12%. I'm gonna no. No. I learned my lesson from Yai Miko Banner. I'm not doing repeating that again. I'm not repeating it again. It only takes one mistake. Also, I think I'm gonna wait till there's some sort of weird Lycon thing with which requires the character and Lycon for a specific thing. Not because of its substats, because it's, of Genshin Impact something with Arlecchino and her signature weapon. That kind of ordeal. Okay, we're here. Oh wait, it's up there? No, what the? Okay, that was a bit weird. Find a film in the Grand Theater. Okay, this is new-ish. I'm just gonna collect this. You know what I need? In the Firma Nostri Carpet. Okay, so it should be around here. Investigate. The title Dreamjoy Memoir 5 Dreamjoy Secrecy. This movie is the fifth installment of the Dreamjoy Memoir series, which tells the story of Dreamville after its prosperity, where Clock and all the party ways to preserve the end of the town. Clock sets up to while and begins yada. Review: this movie contains the controversial topics and should be banned. The style of the movie deviates from the previous Clocky piece and has the potential to cause negative effects. A temporary ban is recommended, and an interview should be arranged with this creator. Halt! Who goes there? The Penacony Grand Theater is currently closed to the public. Wait, you look kind of familiar. Oh, I met you at the Clock Studios theme park before. You really have a thing for odd places, huh? Tell me who you are, or I'll have to you nabbed by the bloodhounds. I'm one of the nameless on the Astral Press. I'm the hero of Penacony. I'm the legendary galactic baseballer. That title. You're the gray-haired guest who was recently helped the family with their troubles, aren't you? Please forgive my rudeness earlier and allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Mimoja, a member of the Irish family. Aside from business liaisons, I am also in charge of managing the film and television productions in Penacony. Is there something you're looking for in the bar, the theater? I'm looking for an animation film reel. Animation. Oh, we must be talking about the Dreamjoy Secrecy by Clock Studios. The nameless are indeed as helpful as they are described. You helped with the production of the 4 films recently released by Clock Studios, didn't you? I'm very sorry, but I can't give you the reel for this film. The decision to ban it was made by Maven herself, because its contents didn't comply with the family standards. Its director, the watchmaker, needs to come forward with an explanation. I'm the director. I'm the director. No, the director of this film is the watchmaker. It can't possibly be anyone else. The Clocky series has evolved to become something beyond a mere piece of work by the watchmaker. It embodies the spirit of Penacony and represents the image of a dream, joyful, pleasant, and harmonious. However, its creator keeps incorporating his own views and ideas into his works, especially in this film. There are simply too many references to elements in the real world that is running Clocky's image. Mimoja's brows furrow as she speaks, as those words are triggering a wound inside her. Do you know the watchmaker personally? It's nothing. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my work. Please just leave. Mimoja no longer pays attention to you. She stares at the film rolls in the cabinet, lost in thought. Well, I could just make a new one, to be honest. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Clockwork time. Time to use the clockwork. Why are you still sticking around, even though you've done the family a favor? I can't allow you to keep interrupting my work. I try reading her inner thoughts. Sorry for clockworking your face off! I wonder, are you calm or happy? I'm gonna throw you in a sad state. Cry for me, bitch. Slap, I end up slapping her face off. That is being me if it was an animation, but that's not canon. Looking this hearted Mimosa retrieves the film roll from the cabinet. After all these years, he still stands by his decision right from the start. What a stubborn man. Are you alright? Sounds like you have a story to tell. Who's he? Story to tell. No offense, but the way you wandered around aimlessly reminds me of him, the watchmaker. So those memories are supposed to fade away, but since they've now come to mind, I might as well share them with you. After all, he's your nameless senior. Believe it or not, I was once involved in the creation of Clocky. Unlike the other employees of Clockwork Studios, I draw the sketches at the secret place together with the watchmaker. He told me he wanted Clocky to be a work that brought joy and hope to people, but it was a lie. That guy had a habit of adding unreasonable plots into the animation and didn't bother to explain how he came about those ideas. Despite my confusion, I worked for him and poured my heart and soul into my work. Every time I proposed new ideas for the project, he vehemently objected them. He didn't want anyone to interfere with his creation. He's just a selfish tyrant. He decided to leave. I decided to leave him because of that. I wanted to look for a pure form of art that could bring true happiness to Penacony, so I joined the Irish family. I still care a lot about Clocky. I suggested that the family acquire its copyright to protect it. If the content created by Clock Studios continues to violate the family's standards, Clocky could end up much worse than its current predicament. Is the family really that unforgiving? Does the family hate Clocky? Not really. Maven, the family head, is actually a fan of Clocky. I heard that she is the inspiration behind the Miss Note character. In Dreamjoy's secrecy, Clocky has a fallout with his companions and the plot takes a dark turn. For the viewers who believe the animation carries an underlying meaning, this kind of content might encourage unnecessary speculation and conjecture. The Harmony embraces diverse concepts, but not those that can lead to danger. The provocative nature of artistic work is far more formidable than you might imagine. Lady Maven once said, artists are as dangerous as history fictionologists. Their creations aren't about truth, instead they are about stirring up emotions, and no one can predict the impact of emotions. The family isn't being unforgiving, as stated by the family head. The film could be unbanned provided that the watchmaker could come forward with an explanation. What kind of message is he trying to convey with Clocky? Is he trying to create confusion, or does he want some kind of hidden agenda? I know he's no longer around, and it's a shame, since we can never understand what he really thinks. I can't let you have the film reel. Maybe there's still a chance to turn things around. Maybe he left something behind. Mimoja gazes at the film reel in her hands, looking lost in distant memories. You're right, that guy surely wouldn't abandon his work. I have to make a trip back to my homeland to search for the answer, and you are welcome to tag along. If you know the Watchmaker well, you'll surely know where I'm referring to. It's a place we can only access by doing something impossible in Dreamscape. And that is dying. Okay, let's go to the reef. Oh, there. Interesting. Wait, Oregon bird? Dream song. Okay. Okay. This is taking a while.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Bruh. Can we focus on the story? Okay, so all the way here. Oh, hello there. This is gonna take a turn. A funny turn at that point. How dare you come back, you traitor to Dreamflux Reef! Get out of Dreamflux Reef and go back to your family! Wait, I'm Emoja. I'm Watchmaker's. Can't believe you have the face to mention his name. Mr. Watchmaker raised you, and yet you sided with his enemies. Mr. Watchmaker still thought about you in his twilight years. Don't you feel ashamed for yourself? I'm very sorry. Do you think an apology is enough? We must teach you in great a lesson on the watchmaker's behalf. That's a little harsh. Please don't resort to violence. My distinguished guest. Who are you? You don't look like a local. Must be an underling of the traitor. Just beat the two of them up. Ah, shit. It ended up in a fight. Damn it. Man, I'm running out of water. Okay, let me check the stream real quick, see how shit is going. So far, frame rates have dropped, but not to a horrible state. We've been an hour and 40 minutes in. Yeah, the stream is going amazing. Amazing as it's ever been. Apart from this, yeah, that tends to happen. That tends to happen. I should really clean the wire that I'm using on my controller. I ended up replacing it with something when I found it with a wire that I found in my mother's room apartment. Okay, finally loaded in. Alright, what is this? Bling bling, schminga-ding.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
Yeah, manifest the ill tidings. I'm gonna hit you.
Another journey begins.
Yeah, I also noticed that Gallagher heals
Destined
whenever
for
he
oblivion.
uses basic attack. He heals himself,
I hit the
rather.
mark.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Yeah, it's accurate.
I weep for the departed.
It's over. Automatic mode.
It too shall fall.
And it's turned off as I wanted. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's a tough one. Don't worry, I just asked Mr. Micah to be here. They're finished. Hello, Micah. Yeah, he definitely looks like Misha. I wonder, is Micah the watchmaker's son? I wonder. Mikhail's son. I wonder. Who knows? Mr. Micah, we're counting on you to punish the traitor and her underling. I'm sorry you have to go through this, my friend from Astral Express. Astral Express? Could that be Mr. Watchmakers? You guys should go. Don't embarrass Dreamflux Reef anymore. Okay, let's bolt. I think we've messed up with the wrong person. Bye bye. Anyhow, my apologies, Mr. Trailblazer and Mimosa. Are you guys alright? I'm fine, brother. What? What? Mimosa's brother is Micah? Micah and Mimosa siblings? What the fuck? You two are siblings? Are you also a child of the watchmaker? Just like Mimosa, I'm also an orphan adopted by Watchmaker. There are many more kids like us in Dreamflux Reef. When we got older, I chose to stay here in Dreamflux Reef while Mimosa pursued the life she desired in Penacony. By the way, how did the two of you meet? Because of Dreamjoy memoir. Because of the film rolls left behind by the watchmaker. Because of an unpleasant argument. Because of Dreamjoy memoir. Yes, Feisty told me you were involved in the production of this film series. Did you run into any problems during the production? Mimosa used to work as the watchmaker's animation assistant here before, and she knows Clocky's story like the back of her hand. If it's a technical glitch, you can discuss it with her. No, the issue is more ideological than technical. I've watched the film roles far left behind at Clock Studios, and I wonder why he included the story about Dreamflux Reef in the animation. If I can figure out why he did that, I can probably convince Lady Maven to fill the ban, to lift the ban on the movie. After all, she wants it, and is an explanation. Heh, Maven is still as capricious as ever. If the watchmaker could hear this, I suppose he would laugh at this old friend of his. Seems like you still can't let go of the past even after all this time. Come with me. He'll have to use something. They are heading towards the graveyard. Let's follow them. Running around, running around. A lot of wires flying around. Yeah. It kind of makes sense that we call this thing a graveyard. That in the whole entire area where the watchmaker is sitting. Pop Shermuckle. I said Pop Shermuckle. Got him. Okay. Are these letters from the watchmaker for me? Yeah, I couldn't find you, so I kept these letters here, thinking that you might find them when you visit him. Now I can finally return them to you. 1, 2, 3 drops, tears fell onto the letter paper. My stubborn pony, how's life in the dream? When will you ever see this letter? What the fuck do you mean by my stubborn pony? What the hell kind of sickness is this? I mean, sure, my stubborn pony, Mimoja is kind of like a girl, My Little Pony shit, but what the fuck do you mean by my stubborn pony? Are you referring to kinkiness? Because that's one way to think things wrong! Oh god, now I'm imagining Misha riding Mimoja as a pony. Oh god. Jesus, and to think that that would make sense of all things. Yeah, let's keep going. I bet you're still mad at me for painting those ridiculous stories, restricting your freedom to create, and yet I never explained my reason for doing so. Perhaps you'll find it hard to accept my reason, but I truly mean it. I wish to protect you and your aspiration. I know ever since you were a child, you aspired to go to the idyllic dreams above the dome, to witness the dream chasers' happiness, and to see smiles on the guests' faces. That's because you're someone who loves to bring joy to others. That's why I'm afraid that's why I'm afraid. I'm afraid the stories I wrote in my creations will tarnish this innocence. I hope that there's always a dream in your heart. I hope you'll never be skeptical of this world. But I figured it out now. You are a courageous and kind child. Your pure intent will not be crushed easily. Hence, I am now willing to be truthful and tell you the reason for creating Clocky. It's because I do not want people to forget everything in their dreams. From the conflict in the prison to the countless catastrophes to the expansion of nightmares to the establishment of sweet dreams. Along the way, I've witnessed the people in the dreams gradually coming to a standstill without looking back. They said the world outside of dreams is cruel and one should no longer look back at these sorrowful past and dreams. However, a pleasant dream must always move forward in a trail of blazing flame and look back. And so I put my pen to paper and rely on my childhood friends to keep these precious memories for me. If sometime in the future, when all histories are covered in carols and all coming days are buried in lang laughter, and people can never wake up again, Clocky might be the wake-up call to their existence. Oh yes, do you still remember? I secretly told you once that the brain of Clocky is actually a compass that leads one to the future. And now this compass belongs to you. My past has already ended. Please use him to record your future. Love always, Mikhail Charlegwerk. What an amazing animation artist. What an amazing father. What an amazing trailblazer. Yeah, we all gonna go with trailblazer. You're right. He has been trailblazing forward with his life and engraving his past memories in his creations. The Watchmaker, why didn't you let me know earlier? Mimoja, he had always wanted to protect you, so he chose not to tell you about his less than glamorous past. But if I hadn't known about it earlier, I would have left the Dreamflux Reef and abandoned Clocky. Heh. To put it in his words, that is the route you've chosen. Moreover, it isn't too late now, is it? Yes, it's not too late. I'll request to meet Lady Maven immediately and tell her the Watchmaker is only trying to document the history of Penacony that should have to be forgotten. I believe she will understand such a reason after all. After all? It's nothing. She's a reasonable person, so don't worry about it. Mimoja, you're still as clever as you were when you were a child, getting things done promptly and decisively with a keen eye. Alright, we can always catch up later. What's important now is to get this movie successfully released. I understand it is undeniable that clocking can bring happiness to people. However, real happiness doesn't come from forgetting the sorrowful past, but from calming embracing the past after experiencing the sorrow. Trailblazer, I think of a way to pass this film roll to the Clock Studios. Please, you must make sure it hits the screen. Okay. Okay. Well, that is done. Teleporter. Tere. Pere, pe, pere, pere. Reservation station. It's taking a while to load. Why are you here again? Dream Dreamer is now showing and the business at the Clockwork Studio is on the rise. There is no need for the family to be involved. Are you sure? Have you completed the final work? That is all because of the family's interference. To think you can use this method to threaten us. How shameless. That's not true. Here you can have the film rail. You must be on a tight schedule now, isn't it? Then stop wasting time. I'll show I'll also help with the animation later. Well, what are you up to this time? I'm not going to fall into your trap. Wait for the director to come back. Ah, director! You're back! Where did you go? What took you so long? I was finding a rail. I went to negotiate with Mimoja. I went to the matchmaker's house. I went to negotiate with Mimoja. Well, you're incredible. Just with a few words from you, and she's personally delivered the film roll to us. Let me explain. This is what happened. Mimoja briefly describes the spectacle of what she has just experienced. I see. There are so many stories behind Kalaki. Mr. Watchmaker, you're a great man. If that is the case, whether it's out of respect for the audience or to carry on the spirit of Mr. Watchmaker, Clock Studios promises to do his best and completed his last film of Dreamjoy memoir. Director Trailblazer and consultant Mimoja, for the Iris family, I'm counting on you for the remaining work. My distinguished guests, let's finish up the Watchmaker's last work together. Are you ready? Begin the final edits. Let's do this. Let's do it! Man. I also got some extra stuff. Okay. Once we reach like 100% and finish the fifth part, so we'll get everything we need. Film editing. Okay, we completed that. We have two more in this section. Extra stories. Bubbly Clocky. Okay, Clocky paycheck time. Oh, cool. We got the cinematic dream chase thingy. Whatever. Okay, unlock film. And we also have the special ending in this one. So the fire button and Hana will be forward. Wait, what? Select the fire button and Hana will fire towards the other side of the tracks if the... Oh, this must be the tutorial for, yeah. I already know all that. Even though it was kind of glitchy, to be honest. For freedom. Dreamville's domain has expanded manifold. What were sparsely populated locales are now packed with myriad buildings, their flickering lights like shimmering stars across the landscape. Old Manwood trees block the cowboys' path, causing both parties to be embroidered in constant bickering. Clocky also doesn't understand why Old Man Wood insists on taking away the cowboys' turf. It's something the cowboys earned through hard work. TikTok Old Man Wood is such a greedy geezer, claiming that all his doing are for the prosperity of Dreamville. I bet it's all for his own selfish gains. TikTok, surely you think so too. Dreamville must not go back to that gloomy prison of the past. Come on, let's help cowboys seize back that what's theirs. Glocky decides to confront Old Man Wood for his cowboy compatriots, as well as for a free Dreamville as envisioned in his heart. But be it precise prosperity or freedom, As long as one keeps moving forward, a price must be paid. Okay, so we need drama increased very highly. We need this one the most. Comedy is perfect. Dramaticism is perfect. And now thrilling is perfect. Continue editing. Ugly flower. Ooh, this ought to be interesting. After a bitter battle, the Cowboys became the masters of Dreamville. But they don't know how to develop a Dreamville, and soon after, the town returns to being a barren wasteland. Tick-tock, without Old Man Wood, everyone is living freely now. But is this true happiness? The Cowboys run rampant across town every day. No one can hold them in place, nor can anyone guide their path. TikTok, forget it. I'm done thinking about this. Let's head out into the desert and to play with the cowboys. Clocky steps into the desert with the cowboys, and the townsfolk never see him again. A lonely and carefree bird cannot travel long distances like a flock of wild gray geese. Dreameth escapade. The end. Okay. And select another film. Time for Dreamjoy Secrecy. Let's begin the edit. Dreamjoy Secrecy. Dreamjoy Yield. Though the efforts of Clock and Old Man Wood, Dreamville becomes even more prosperous and a destination that tourists from all over the world wish to visit. Magnificent skyscrapers, scenic nightscape of streaming colors and bustling crowds. The images in Clocky's dream appear before his eyes. TikTok, the Dreamville today is a stark contrast to its past state. How would know this used to be a barren desert? But with the rising number of incoming tourists, they're running out of places to stay. We've resorted to building houses without any sound infrastructural plan. This won't do. TikTok, I think we need a hotel. A giant one that can house all the townsfolk and guests. Besides the hotel, we also need to build a fun amusement park with a garden that's got all sorts of plants and flowers, and a mall where you can buy anything you want. TikTok, just a mere thought of all this gets my gears all hyped up. Let's go, friend. Off we go to talk to Professor Owl about these ideas. Clocky's mind conjures a dazzling image of Dreamville. Now he wants to work with his companions and turn this scene into a reality. The danger may have been quelled, but the road to rebuilding the town isn't that easy. Clocky will have to contend with many challenges. TikTok, this target is a bit special, but I'm sure you can do it. Audience emotions, that works. I'm gonna... Okay, I have no idea. So this is 70. 80. There we go. Guess that'll do it. Perfect. No, wait. Hmm? Humongous prize. Okay. Guess we're playing slots now. Insert token. Super big prize. Guess we get an 8. That works. White Knight. Have gone through a phase of construction. Dreamville is now exploding with interest, wonder, and amusement, akin to a beautiful dreamscape where mesmerized guests linger, reluctant to leave. In a glamorous town hotel, an unending stream of guests throng its lobby. They all hope to find their own happiness in Dreamville. TikTok, the Dreamville today is a stark contrast to its past state. Who would known this used to be a barren desert? They all believe that they can find their destiny here and treat this town like a dream, just as Brother Hanu envisioned. TikTok, but there are so many people in the town now. Will Old Man Wood really be able to handle them? I too wish to help him, but I'm not great at managing people. Come friend, no need to overthink it. Let us first enjoy the heck out of this place. TikTok! Faced with a Dreamville full of fun and opportunity, Clocky chooses to plunge into the revelry, leaving his responsibilities at the back of his dial. There are more and more townsfolk, and Old Man Wood is getting overloaded with work. Beneath the neon lights of the town, a shadow grows. That works. Oh wait, one does not work. I know how multiplying works. Bam! Blam! I need to hit more drama. Because I'm lying low on it. Low on it. I really need a 12. Oh, perfect. 12. Okay, classic ending. Waking hours. Old Man Wood's tendrils have the entire Dreamville in a strange stranglehold. No resident will ever be able to oppose his ideas. But the townsfolk seem not to care for Old Man Wood's ambitions. They're only concerned with the fortune and the happiness that Dreamville brings. But Clocky doesn't think so. He will never allow Dreamville to fall into such decadence. Tick-tock, Old Man Wood has changed. He doesn't care about Dreamville's future at all. He had a pact in the past for Dreamville to be filled with the laughter from our hearts. But now, everyone is just smiling like vapid fools in their dreams. Tick-tock, I must rouse Old Man Wood and the townsfolk from their foolies, even if the entire town turns on me. Let's go, friend. We cannot allow Old Man Wood's wanton ways to continue. Lucky leaves the flourishing Dreamville and returns to his ruined former home. He believes himself to be lucid that one day he will bring his clarity to everyone in town as well one day. Okay. Multiply by 4. Okay, this one's a 4 and 3 and a 2. And that's clearly a... No, it must be a 4 here. This one's also must be a 4. Two and a 6. This one's clearly a 3. A 4 with a 5. And this one's a 3. Done and done. That works. Rolling for drama. Even though I'm kind of good on it. Oh, perfect. Got a 12. Continue. And this should do it. Compass Undead. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Clocky's prank causes excruciating headaches for Old Man Wood, but Dreamville has not changed because of his antics. Old Man Wood's seedlings litter the fields. His tendrils wrap around numerous trumpeted hearts, with the townsfolk drifting in and out of between dream and reality, and sunken in luxuriant extravagance. So, has Clocky failed? Tick-tock! My friend, I'm sorry. Dreamville remains the way it has been. I have no way to change it. Tick-tock, I'm so sleepy, so tired. I really want to rest. Clocky's hands take slower and slower. Images from the voyages of the past appearing before his eyes. Tick-tock, can this scammer cup really protect Roserville? Will Hamster Ball Knight still clinch the championship next time? Can Miss Note sing the most beautiful song that beats from her heart? Will Brother Hound return to protect the town? Will shopkeeper Leaf sell his things that shouldn't be sold? Will Old Man Wood remember his original promise? Tick-tock, Master Hat, Armchair Boy, Mirror Princess, Captain Revolver. Where's their compass scaling to now? Tick-tock! The compass! That's it! The compass! Friend, the compass will return again someday. When that time comes, the other crew members will come help us. Wait till they come to Dreamville. I'll definitely regale them with what Watch City's past. The Compass adventures and everything that's happened in Dreamville they'll definitely love these stories. TikTok, I'll surely wait for you all, new crew members of the Compass. Glocky's spirits are reinvigorated once more. His hands began to tick again. In the days to come, he will still protect Roseville's villagers, cause trouble for Old Man Wood, and be wary of the covetous Boss Stone. Clocky has thought this through. When the new crew of the Compass takes care of Dreamville's crisis, there he will definitely board the ship again and go on even more adventures. TikTok, that day will definitely come. Dreamville's dream will one day awaken, and the compass needles will point towards his next destination. Dream one more. The end. But Dreamville's story will never end. And that's the end of the Watchmaker. And that's how he started the Watchmaker's legacy and why everybody came here in the first place. Grand Public screening of Dream Memoir takes place. Even Boot Hill appeared. Well, hello there, Boot Hill. Sparkle and Black Swan! Oh. Okay. Look, that's the Clocky's latest film. Yeah, it's just the animation from YouTube. It has been such a long time since I watched animations in the theme park. How nostalgic. Director, look, the theme park is filled with all kinds of people. Distinguished guests from young dream chasers, honored the members of the family, and they are all here for the movie. If the Watchmaker here were to witness this, he'd be super glad. Thank you so much for your hard work. Right, I wonder if the Watchmaker's messages managed to get past the audience. Director, can you ask the viewers for their opinions? Ask opinions, huh? Yeah, he really did end up in a pickle, Mikhail. And a wrinkly pickle at that point. Sup, Boot Hill! Yeehaw, Boot Hill! Trailblazer, is that you? You cooked up this film? Ah, diggity fudge! That's some mighty fine work, just so peak. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. I reckon the clockhead were from young uns fresh off the teat. Turns out they sure did a fine job of 'em. How would you rate this movie? Fudge is the fudging beast. I love fudge too. Hot fudge. What I mean is y'all did mighty fine, especially that Captain Revolver. Darn handsome as wild stallion. Oh, my great director, I'm now a fan of yours. Please make more fudging awesome films like this one. Well, I sure nailed the boot hill right. Also, I just received something interesting. No, not in here. In this section. Well, hello there. Oh right. Oh yeah. Now I remember. It wasn't. I don't think someone messaged me. I think someone is the text bubble thing that I just recently got. The event one. The cinematic dreamscape. Yeah. And where's the rabbit? Man, this is a veteran shit right here. Also, Jesus fucking Christ! Andromeda. No, wait. No, Andromeda doesn't count. This guy Blank is not logged in for a total of 255 days? Damn, he's reaching the years mark. Damn, this guy might get his account deleted. And Andromeda too. But yeah, damn. I'm seeing that a lot of people are starting to give up on Stario. Too bad I never gave up in the first place. Yet, that is. Sup, Black Swan? Sup, Swanee? Lol. Genshin reference. Trailblazer. This is a great movie. Like it very much. What are your thoughts? I normally don't watch animations. I prefer a real life account over created stories. But this movie is different. I can tell that there are secrets hidden behind these stories. A lively account of an untold story, perhaps. To use such a method to document the past is interesting. It reminds me of a memo keeper who also loves to record their memories on the camera. Trailblazer. Memories are records of the past and prophecies of the future. I hope your and the watchmaker's work can shift the future of this stream. Okay. Sup, Sparky? Sparky the Sparkle! Sparky the Sparkle! Pochi the Sparkle. Hey, gray hair. Is this your animation? Not bad. What do you think of this movie? Well, I've got high aesthetic standards. This dreamscape is always showing boring tragedies, typical comedies, mundane soap operas, and a bunch of sleep-inducing films. But I've got to say, this movie is not bad at all. At least it contributes something less boring to this world, and it does to make me doze off even in the dream. Then again, every performance has its own intention. I'm sure the story of this movie isn't that simple. Am I right, gray hair? In fact, this movie is... Shh! Don't tell me. Let me make a guess. Make a guess. I believe there are going to be all sorts of interpretations for the movie in due time, and no one will know which is the truth. That'll make things more interesting. Okay, you do you, Sparky. Sparky the Sparkle! Now it's time to listen here. Cogs and gears. The audience is pleased, even if they can't discern the deeper meaning behind it. The movie itself is quite fun. You're right, for viewers who are here to seek entertainment, the movie is just an animation. But if someone can decipher the hidden message behind the camera work, performance, story, or even a single line of dialogue, then they will be able to meet the watchmaker's soul and listen to the past dreams. What do y'all think? As the movie scenes played before my eyes. I could see the watchmaker poring over his work before a desk. I could tell that he amended some stories in the movie based on my past suggestions. I grew up watching Clocky 2, and I have always wanted to see Dreamflux Freak in the animations. And today I'm finally able to see Aura's Roservile. That's all I wanted. Thank you for letting these stories hit the screen, distinguished guest. I've requested it from Lady Maven. From today onward, I will assist Clock Studios in their steady development as a consultant and keep the hands of Clocky turning. Okay, just taking off and putting back the headset because my hair is getting in my eyes. I'm sure it'll continue turning. The story of Clocky will never end. I want to thank you too, Trailblazer. With the help of this movie, I'm sure more people will pick up their forgotten past, ignite the flame of wakefulness within them, and brighten their future. Haha, I'm sure the watchmaker will be pleased to see you such a future. Sup, Sice? Sice! Sice! You're it! Director Trailblazer, what do the viewers think? They gave it a high rating. It seems like someone has noticed the hidden message. Is that so? Perhaps the watchmaker is hoping to see more such viewers so that they can reap the benefits of the animation beyond the joy of it. Director, working with you is like returning to the golden age of Clock Studios when I was still working with the watchmaker and continuing the adventures of Clocky alongside him. Now that I think about it, we were actually engraving the history of Penacony. I understand why Mr. Watchmaker chose to hide it from everyone. After all, how could the creation of his work bring so much joy if everyone was under such pressure to create it? Clock Studios will continue to move forward with his mission. It will watch over the dream until everyone has the right to wake up from the dream. So with the release of the last movie, the story of Dreamjoy Memoir has also come to an end for now. Thank you for your hard work. Let's do 100 more movies. It's finally over. Well, we're actually planning on combining the 5 stories from Dreamjoy Memoir to create a super extended version of the movie for our audience to watch for a long time. It's also a huge project. If you're interested in continuing as our director, you're always welcome to come back and be part of the production. Alright, when our movie is a hit, the renowned Soulglad hopes to use Clocky's image as their spokesperson to help them shoot a set of commercials. They've specially invited you to be the director of these commercials. You should go assist if you're free. Your directional skills will surely be elevated to the next level with this project. Now then, dear director, on behalf of Clock Studios, I salute you. We'll never forget all the hard work you put in for Mr. Watchmaker and the Clocky series. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Clocky styled ending. Complete. Wonderful. All the classic endings from Dreamjoy Memoir have been released. You can continue to explore the film's special endings, complete commercial extras, or challenge the anthology edits. We also got an achievement. Yippee-ki-yay. But yeah, let's finish the event while we still can. Director, you're back. Do you want some? Now, let's begin editing. We have a lot to do. Yeah, we also have all the required materials. Max trace, I believe. The like on. No wait, trace is. No wait, that's the right word, I think. Okay. No, it's not the right word. Traces. Anyhow. Um. And done. Participating in yada yada. Okay, I wonder what ontology is. Ontology. It's infinite. Okay. Let's go to the edit section and make that extra ending. Okay. Okay, begin edit. Okay, it's taking a while to load. Under the tree. Old Man Wood's tendrils have the entire Dreamville in a stranglehold. No scoundrel will ever harm the town's residents again. But the townsfolk seem to not to care for Old Man Wood's ambition. They're only concerned with the fortune and happiness of the happiness that Dreamville brings. Clocky also doesn't seem to mind, and as long as everyone in Dreamville is happy. TikTok, Old Man hasn't been very chatty recently, but I know that he must be busying himself for Dreamville. Everyone's living at high spirits. How wonderful! Don't you think so too, my friend? TikTok, we must have squandered Old Man Wood's painstaking efforts. We have to fully enjoy ourselves in this dream. Let's go, friend, off to immerse ourselves in this grand celebration. Clocky accepts the present, the Dreamville surrendering himself entirely to the tides of merriment. He believes he can deliver to everyone's happiness, bringing them more happiness, having them experience more happiness, and making that happiness even everlasting in Dreamville. But Clocky hasn't seemed to realize that his so-called happiness is slowly but surely corrupting this town. Oh, we got a choice. Oh wait, I got an idea. gonna go like this. Oh shit, drama is decreasing like crazy. We need a way to increase drama. Oh my god, I barely survived that last one. I need to increase drama. This one's a 6 and this one's a 5. Oh my god! I need a 12. Okay, insert token. I need a 12. Perfect! Continue. Dream forever. Dreamville gradually sinks into the foliage's embrace, where everyone enjoys the sweetened fruit and cool shade, never ending to think of themselves again. Boss Stone will never invade this place again, and no one will have to worry about disasters befalling. To the townsfolk, this may be true bliss. TikTok, it's really awesome. As long as we listen to the great tree, everyone will be able to lead blissful lives. Whatever the great tree says, we'll listen. Whatever the great tree wants, we'll do. TikTok, my friend, Dreamville has now really become a true dream. But I feel like I'm forgetting something I shouldn't have. TikTok, since I've forgotten it's probably not important. Come on, let's have a party at Mr. Soda's. And so, enveloped by the giant tree's protection, Dreamville embarks on a path of eternal happiness. So, no sadness, no suffering, no worries, and Clocky's hands also start to rust in the syrup, never to tick again. The price for us to forever live in current happiness is to never again glimpse of visions of the future. Dreamjoy Memoir. The end? Whispers of the past. Okay. That's pretty much all of it. Now it's time for the collab events. Last one. Can't wait to get my hands on a fucking PC. This is getting very annoying. Okay, Dreamjoy, Ascension, Burano's Great Haste, Bubbly Glocky. Okay, so Bubbly Clocky is all the way there. Okay. Laters. I think it's the last time we'll ever meet. Come on. Load in already. Come on. Finally. Achievement! Okay. Now let's get going. Could have been smoother. Could have been. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna spawn or not. Come on, spawn in. I cannot interact with you if you can't spawn. Seriously. The fuck? Yeah, whatever. Come on, spawn in. Stop loading the environment, just spawn the guy! Or the girl, them.
Look! Clocky's statue!
What statue? Oh god, don't tell me it's also
snap a
loading a
selfie.
statue. Oh, so what the fuck is that block on the floor? Is that some sort of leg? Oh, it's the heel. So glad, vendor! Finally, you spawned. So glad, the source of joy, the quintessence of dreams. My friend, how about a bottle of So Glad? Have a sip first. Thanks, I'm here to talk about collaborating. So, you're the director of Dream Dream Memoir? Mr. Heiss mentioned you. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm from the So Glad advertising department. Just here to chat with you about the current commercial proposal. Bubbly Clocky. So Glad can bring joy and laughter to Dreamville, but the evil Boston hates everything nice. So he's imprisoned Mr. Soda and stashed away all this town's So Glad. The hero of Dreamville, Clocky, will infiltrate Boston's office building to bring back smiles on the townspeople. That's the gist of the story. To complete the production quickly, I hope you, as the director, can personally get your hands dirty and become Clocky's motion capture artist. A total of 3 commercials. How about it? Will that work? No problem. Action! Though knowing how the game is running, is OBS Studio running great? Peachy as ever. Peachy as fucking ever. Even though my model is... Ooh, shimama. I'm not a shadow. Thank you for following. Apparently someone just followed. But yeah, thanks for follow, Shadow. Okay, now the statue spawns. Remove 5 Soul Glad floor tiles. Break 7 boss stone balloons. Okay, remove 5 Soul Glad floor tiles. 5 tiles and boss stone balloons. Well, let's start a challenge. I should switch to Trailblazer. Maybe. But, yeah. I'd rather not. Damn, I'm starving. What time is it? Already past midnight. And we're 2 hours and 52 minutes. Almost 3 hours in. I'm not stopping until I get all these event things done. I have to learn Clocky's movements. Let me think. TikTok. Dreamville without Soul Glad is like a clock without oil. Everything comes to a halt. Darn that Boston, he came up with such a heinous move just to take over the town. Behind this door is Boston's lair. The missing Soul Glad must be hidden here. Let us venture forth. Objective, retrieve all Soul Glad. TikTok. I cannot believe I turned into Clocky. Tell me I end up playing as Clocky, because that would be so cool. I do not get to play as Clocky. Well, fuck you too, game devs! Or wait, is it gonna turn me into a Clocky now? After it's done loading. TikTok, what a strange room. Boston appears to have used Soul Glad to lay down many mechanics that allow wall walking. Looks like Soul Glad's got plenty of amazing uses. Walk on it and try it out. And I'm where exactly in this huge maze? Soul Glad floor tiles. Okay, dream match usage path. Soul Glad floor tiles allow you to walk on walls. The adventures vanish before the team. Yeah, I apparently used the 3-dimensional map to plot a suitable route towards the treasure chest. If you walk across all Soul Glad floor tiles on the map before opening the chest and the end, then you'll get bonus rewards. Yeah, I know. So I need to break the box heads and walk on these tiles. I think it's they're referring to the okay, so 2 balloons out of 7, 1 out of 5. Okay, 3 balloons, 2 tiles. The hell? I see it. That's a chest stashed with the soul glad. We're almost there. Okay. But I'm more focused on the boards. Hello there. Adventuring always reaches no matter what. Okay, 2 more spa stone heads. Okay, I heard that. I know there's a boss stone around here somewhere. And final one. That ought to count as 7. Yep, 7. And 5 soul glad floor tiles moved on. Now open the chest and done. Open sesame, bitch. It is the very rare treasure chest type. The movie soul glad floor has been completely removed. Open the chest now. Open the chest. Remember this bottle of soul glad. That was a long time ago when River Hano and I fought side by side. Tick tock, River Hano, you're hurt! No, there must be some way out. Don't tell me I have to use that. That's right. It's a legendary beverage that can instantly heal all wounds and energize one with vigor. It may be precious, but a friend that can never be replaced. Tick tock. Come forth, classic soul glad. That was the beginning of my friendship with Brother Hanu, Tick tock. Such a truly nostalgic past. And filming. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Device IX, a dark network in the cosmos whose existence is still unconfirmed. So, is it the dark web? Or not? Okay, it's taking a while to load. Come on. Might as well multitask Guardian Tales while I'm in loading scenes. Because, yeah. Finally. Very nice. Good job, director. I know you're slicker for perfection, which is why I told him not to tear down the set yet. To make it convenient for you to make a subsequent division or a reshoot. Feel free to contact me if you run into any problems. So glad is at your service. Service needs nuts, why don't ya? Okay, that ought to do it. No.
Clocky statue!
Jesus. Also, I don't
Let's
think
snap a
I've seen
selfie.
that pink dress before. No, whatever. Slam dunk, these nuts. Hamster animator. Hamster Ball Knight's biggest fan. I can't take him serious with that face, to be honest. Yeah, you can't take him serious. You can't. Especially does that goofy eyebrows and cheeks. Them cheekies. Aha! Move, 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 move! This is urgent. Be quiet. The trailer for Hamster Ball Knight's extra story has been released. Ah, that was fast! Faster than the Hamster Ball Knight's Velocinaut. Velocinaut. Wait up! Director, please can you help me come up with something? Something the matter? Hamster Ball Knight is different from the rest of those cartoon weirdos because he isn't imaginary. He's real. He just last week he came first in the Meteor's Spearoid race. Well, makes sense. Though I've yet to see him face to face in person. But actually brought me into trouble. A superior star under the Irish family. I can't even have life for an interview with him. If it weren't for the fact that our authorization for this likeness is still valid, I wouldn't even be allowed to make this extra story. Based on old Glacklord, Hamster Ball Knight was this big doofus who didn't care about anything except the spheroids. He was always pounding himself into dangerous situations in the name of the race. But this background story can't just be that simple. He was to be competing for the sake of something more important to continue to risk his life. It's just I have no idea what it should be. Doctor, what do you think Hamster All Night was risking his life for? Quick, come up with something. I trust you. Money at the attention of others. The joy of the race. I have no idea who's the Hamster Ball Knight is supposed to represent, to be honest. So, I'm gonna go with the joy of race. Geez, that's straight to the point. Racing around in that spirit really is all about joy. And I used to love spirits racing in this course stand too, until the Bloodhounds eventually revoked my license. Great, I get it now. I'll start pulling some things together based on what you said. Now there's going back now. Go! The hamster starts told me some stories about a hamster all night. Well, this ought to be interesting. Dunzio! Dang, I'm fast. Hey, this copy of the script is for you, Director. You're welcome. Everyone begins to promote the extra story of Dreams Remember in which you are involved, attracting the attention of tourists. Oh, whoopsie. Guess that one was no take backseat. Extra Ball Knight's extras. Okay. Well, that solves itself. You know, it should be somewhere around here. Add over extra story. Oh, there it is. It just hasn't spawned on the map yet. What's up? Hey, Clocky! Of course. I was expecting a non-hunchback NPC, but of course, Old Man Woods is actually played by an old man. Dude, wait, hold up. Hold the phone here. This guy has a zipper! Oh, man, that actually looks a bit weird, to be honest. Very weird. But makes sense. This guy is an old man. He can't wear a fucking helmet. And this guy is fucking old as hell. Sup, Old Man Woods? Oh, man. Please don't disturb me. I'm thinking. The trailer for the Old Man Woods extra story has been released. Wait, I still have some important questions that don't understand. Director, have you ever considered how strange it is that all the other characters from Clocky can be seen all over the dreamscape except Old Man Wood? I think so too, because Old Man Wood is very ugly. What's Old Man Wood? I think so too. Right? The reasoning behind this is really complicated. Old Man Wood was originally a character from the very first episode of Clocky. Back then, he was this upright old citizen, a teacher and a friend to Clocky, and very trusted among the townsfolk. But as the series progressed, this character gradually shifted from a gentle and wise old man into this arrogant old foggy. His vines start wrapping around the townhouse, and Clocky starts to push back against his teachings. Perhaps the family picked up on something because after one meeting, this character never made it back into the series again. Unlike naive young people, I understand that Clocky has a story about Penacony's past, and that this change must mean something in and of itself. But as for what such changes represents, I still don't know. Director, what do you think your idea will form for the basis of this old codger's inspiration? Hmm. I have no idea either. The family power grows ever more encompassing. The dream lost their freedom. The sweet dreams became orderly. The dream lost their freedom. The family's power grows ever more encompassing. Sweet dreams become orderly. Order. Yes, the old family had added many rules to try and keep the dream alive, but Mr. Watchmaker is an understanding man, and someone as stubborn as he is bound to understand the family's hard work. Eh, if that's the theme, the old man Wood should be trying to bring peace to the town, but ends up getting misunderstood by Clocky. My grandpa once told me that the old Penacony used to be a mess, and any bad egg could come into this land of fantasy, and there was constant conflict outside of the dreams. Even the Delight Pavilion was once overrun by crooks. I stayed that way until the family conducted their reform and created a Dream Master who ruled above the five lineages. The mysterious Dream Master changed free and lax Penacony, letting the family gaze over all of the dreamscapes until those chaotic dreams were back to normal. But as you can see, the ever-extending tendrils of the family would stop those who deserved to run during this process. It wasn't just the watchmaker and clock studios who got engaged at all and fell. That's the good news or bad news. I've said too much. In any case, I'll write this extra story based on yours. positions. Hold on a second. The wood animator began scribbling some stories about Old Man Wood. Alright, I'll leave this story in your hands. As for that question, I believe you'll have your own answer deep down in your heart. Emerald begins to promote the extra story of Dream Memoir in which you were involved, attracting the attention of tourists. Fucking tourists. Yeah, jokingly, I mean. Okay. Old Man Wood's extras. Well, that works. Okay, so there's Boss Stone. I get to find Origami Bird. Boss Stone Animator. I am Bossy Stone's biggest fan. Biggest fan. Okay. No shit. Don't tell me the internet is crashing already. I mean, at least the stream is going great. The stream is okay. Ish. Because my guardian tails just froze. Okay. Curse the job and curse Boss Stone. The trailer for Boss Stone's extra story has been released. No way, such terrible news, and so soon. Foxes may as well just take my life and be done with me. If Boston were a powerful and clinical robot, I wouldn't be so worried. That kind of bad guy wouldn't bring in a stack of fans. But him, he's just a stupid fat crocodile. You can't even sell crocodile balloons as merch. Putting aside his popularity for now, I have no idea how to write his story. Boston is the villain of Dreamville and therefore is the enemy of Penacony. But just look at this harmonious and friendly planet of festivities. Who could ever view this place as the enemy? The APC, the family, the IPC. Oh, this possible. Oh, it's possible, right? Back then, Penacony was an IPC prison, just as Dreamville used to be known as Nightmareville. But the IPC has a good relationship with Penacony now, so it won't. I don't know what Mr. Watchmaker is going to worry about a grudge from 1,000 years ago. That'd be super pretty. But no matter who that person is, I know absolutely nothing about this crocodile. So could you help me riff some good ideas for a director? No problem. I don't know anything. No probs. Shouldn't be that hard. Should be easy. Thank goodness, you're a lifesaver. You can handle the whole thing then. Jesus, the whole thing? How much are you throwing in at me? An entire fucking bucket as heavy as a fucking brick? I have no idea what the fuck I just said. Damn it. But yeah, get it. Just well, let's say no more and just get started right now. Hey there, viewers. The protagonist of the story is one big bad egg who we're all very familiar with, Boss Stone. A long time ago, he subjugated the townsfolk to Nightmareville and did all kinds of wicked deeds, all so he could get precious stones, beautiful trash, wholesome love. Precious stones. Yes, stones in the overview of Clocky. Stone seems to be super important, and all of Dreamville is built upon stones. Let's continue then. Boston did all kinds of wicked deeds to the townsfolk, all so he could get precious stones, but his behavior grew increasingly excessive, and the stifled rage of the townsfolk began to grow and grow. One day, a meteor crashed into the town. The crocodiles were all at a loss for what to do, creating a chance for the townsfolk to launch a counterattack. Faced with townsfolk openly hostile against him, Boston decided to suppress them with violence, stir up discord, push for democracy. Suppress them with violence, stir up discord. Push for democracy. Huh? Would Boston really ever choose to follow that kind of logic? Let's continue with our story. Faced with townsfolk openly hostile against him, Boston decides to push for democracy, but in the end he failed. The townsfolk chased him out of town. Nightmareville soon became Dreamville. However, Boston had not yet given up on vowed to take back this place that once belonged to him. He blocked off the town's resources and launched a punishing offensive. Dreamville soon fell into desperation, and the townsfolk bickered endlessly. But fortunately, clever Clocky sought out help from Old Man Wood, who persuaded the townsfolk to reunite once again. Boston didn't. The fuck? Yeah, never mind. Boston didn't dare play up anymore. All he could do was cause trouble for the town from the shadows. Turn over a new leaf as a new crocodile. Live happily ever after together with everyone. Cause trouble for the town from the shadows. Huh? That darn crocodile? That is so like him. Well, duh. I mean, you're literally hitting your entire situation you're in. And you're forced to play the most vile character of them all. It kind of makes sense for you to know how this bashed thinks. So yeah, not that surprising, to be honest. But yeah, great, all done. Let's dig into the plot of this extra story then. I would go with Discord, but whatever. Yeah, that's it. Great, then we can start shooting the extra story now that all the stuff is out of the way. Director, you are fresh, creative. Just chatting a little bit with you has piqued my interest in this crocodile. The script literally stays with you. The anime begins through the extra story of Dreamjoy Memoir in which you are involved attracting the attention of tourists. And now he's on stage. Oh, now there's a I'm not even good better to remember what it's called. Newsletter of sorts. So far. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's all the way there. Okay. The origami bird. Lol. And of course it's a kid. Dude, what in the hell? What the fuck's wrong with your face? You look like you're a origami bird standing on a flower. Origami animator. Origami Birds is resting now. Stop bothering me. The trailer for Origami Birds extra story has been released. Is the deadline for that coming up real soon? In dead meat. There's no way out. Director, save me. I have no idea what I'm going to do to shoot. Lady Vermilion, Verdant Manager, Boss Red, Young Master Gold, Mr. Blues. Everyone else only has one character in the extra story, but I've got 5 of these little birdies. That's totally unfair. Director, do you know the backstories behind all these birds? That's going to dictate the content direction of the extra story. They could be the dream weavers of Penacony. They're just ordinary birds. They could be the dream. They're just ordinary birds, I believe. Yeah. No, wait. They could be. No, ordinary birds. Really? Then why would Mr. Watchmaker place them in such position of importance? Could it be that he just likes having pet birds? I mean, I'll go off in that creative direction, seeing as that the direction there, he said. The origami animator starts scribbling nice story about the origami birds. All done. Here's the script about the origami birds. Thanks to you, director, I can continue my nap now. Here's the story for you. It then begins to promote the extra story of Dream Memoir in which you are involved attracting the attention of tourists. Yeah, I think I fucked out there. Buck and his companions. What's done is done. Now it's achievement time. Grab it real quick. And now, time to return to Clocky Dream Memoir. I got everything. I done everything. Well, size. Once I'm done with the event, it'll be the last time we meet. But I have time to claim the rewards. Done, and done. Also grab the hell? Why can't I grab it? What did it? Purchase in the end of Dream Memoir Analogy one time. Analogy. Oh, the infinite thing. Okay, so I think this is a sort of mini game, which with constantly changing levels. Starring Lucky. The more drawings you successfully edit, the more satisfied the audience will be, and the higher the audience rating will climb. And when editing, you can exit at any time and finalize your current audience rating. Okay. I'm gonna go 5 of this one, 4 in this one, and a 4 in this one. Oh, beyond 4. Hang on. Continue editing. This one's clearly a 4. A 3, and this one's a 1. One here, a 6 here, and a 5 here. Comet rise to an all-time high. 1 here, 4 here, and a 6 here. That's definitely a 5 and a 6. 1 and 1. 1K so far. 5 and a 3. Oh, wait, can I add all the high numbers here? Yeah. 4 and 4. No, 6. 4 and 1. Well, shit's taking an ugly turn. Okay. And a 4. 6 and 3. And he didn't increase drama. I'll take a gamble. Jesus, all this shit is decreasing fast. Yeah. That ought to do it. Doesn't give me much choice. But yeah, now I can get this. The self-modeling resin. Now, clocky paycheck time. I got all the stuff. Now I got a recipe scare box. Okay, also claim this, and that's the event fully completed. Yep. All the way at the bottom. Yeah. But right now, the event took a lot out of me. I expect to do a bit more around here, but right now, I want to call it a day right now. So, yeah. But might as well, yeah. Go to the parlor car and log off. So, yeah. Thank you everybody very much for watching. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please consider to like the video if you like what you're watching. Also, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like these. Also, please consider following me on Twitch. Links down below in the description. Also, please consider to hit the bell notification on Twitch to be notified whenever I start streaming again. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. And also, thank you JasperNay50 for following. Hey, I do custom artwork for a streamer. Would you like to see some? Sorry, dude. I already got a ton of offers like this, but thank you for the offer. But I have a lot of offers like this, so I'm sorry. Plus, I make my own stuff, so yeah. But thank you everybody very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Oh shit. No, not the settings. I meant studio mode. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Bye.